I think we're live. Hold on. Okay, I have located phone charger. Hold on. Yeah, my mic's fine. Alright. As soon as this thing decides to turn on. Hello! We're live! I can't see anything that's happening on YouTube right now. But we're live. This thing's taking forever to turn on. Hold on. I've been trying to get everything set up for like what time is it? Probably a little 40 minutes. So anyway, finally set up. This thing's it's still loading. Yeah. I don't know if I close this, it'll stop the video. Where is OBS? OBS. Okay. That will tell me. Is it still okay? Cool. That works. That's perfect. I probably should have tested that beforehand, but that's fine. I'm gonna quickly assume this thing's still starting. I'll do a sound check in a second, but I can see from here that it's lighting up, so I know it can be heard. I just don't know how bad it sounds. So you're probably gonna hear a bit of an echo for a couple seconds. It's fine. I don't wanna get my headphones. Oh my god, this poor thing. Alright, found it. There's no sound. Okay. Cool, we sound like shit, that's fine. It's audible, that's what matters. Perfect. So we're streaming. I'm live. Hang on, I gotta get stuff out because some stuff's frozen and I didn't want to thaw the goopy amount before we had a chance to actually do anything. Where's that in there? I shouldn't hurt anything. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many ingredients. So, we are making some Sinigang, which is a soup from the Philippines, and we are doing it in like the worst way possible, okay? Understand? This is not the traditional way to make this. Like at all. This is probably the most improvised it can possibly be. But we're gonna do our best. I don't even have the right kind of meat. Because all I've got is ground beef. But we're gonna use ground beef. I do have to first, I do already have cut up garlic and onions. Oh my god, there's so many notifications coming up. I already have cut up garlic and onions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the pot. And I'm going to get those caramelized so that I can throw in the meat You get that browning while we prepare the other vegetables. Speaking of other vegetables, we've got a lot. Because this is primarily vegetable soup. So we've got leaves. Those are from Brussels sprout plant. We've got leaves. I forget what these are called. They are very similar looking to beets, but they don't taste like beets. We've got spinach, the frozen kind, because I didn't have spinach. And then we've got frozen actual beet leaves, and that's all of the greens. And then we've got, this is okra, and then we've got broccoli, and we've got cured mushrooms because we throw in that. And I'm basically out of my tamarind mix, so we're gonna use the rest of that, and we're gonna add some lemon soup base. It'll be fine. And yes. This later, soy sauce, and I don't have fish sauce, unfortunately. I don't have anything else that I can. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's fine. It'll be fine. I've done it so much worse than this before. But basically, I'm just going to dump the okra into the bowl because it's already cut up for us. I do need to check on it. Okay. That's fine. I need a spoon. It's fine. Okay. And then we're going to do might need to thaw a little bit. I probably should have taken that earlier. We've got our beet greens. We're just gonna. That's probably enough. I'm just gonna face the bowl a little more. I think that looks okay. You know that? Yeah, that looks fine. Also, I sound really far away from my mic because I'm like 15 feet away from my mic. So, yeah. I'm going to add in spinach and in this really stupid way. There we go. And I'm just gonna. That's probably good. And I'm gonna reuse that clip from earlier. All right. Now we get to the slightly more time-consuming part, which isn't really by much. I'm gonna take like 3 of these at a time, I think. And basically, we're gonna cut off the stems. I mean, technically, you can eat them. There's nothing wrong with them. I just used rusty scissors to cut these off the plant earlier, so I kind of don't really want that in my. We're just gonna slice. These don't actually need to be cut up very small. They just need to be in pieces, basically. And you have to remember with leafy things, they will wilt. So you generally want to stay over there. You generally want to keep the pieces kind of big. Make sure they all got separated. Finish this up. Check on the garlic again. And then we'll continue to the next plant. just right there. Alright, so we're gonna want to get moving with that meat really quickly, which is fine. I need to open this up. So I'm basically gonna use about half a pound in this pot. I probably could use a whole pound, but it's really just there for the protein and some flavor. I'm not super concerned about getting a bunch. Where did I put that bowl? Okay. Quickly, before I add this to the pan, we are going to, can you even see this? There. I'm also not super concerned about cross contamination because all of these veggies are getting cooked. Okay, add some soy sauce. Damn, that was really fast. It's already burning. Hold on. Damn. It burnt before the caramel. That's interesting. I'm gonna turn the temperature down. Anyway, we're going to add a little bit of onion powder. We add a little bit of my green powder, which I made with our actual garlic plants. I dried and ground up the leaves. And then, of course, because I'm me, I will deal with everything I cook. I think, yeah. And then we're going to take our tiny amount of tamarind soup base, because I want to make sure the meat blends into the soup. It doesn't actually stand out. I'm going to add that. And then put it in. Okay. And we're just going to quickly mix this all together. I want to take it off the cutting board because I don't want it getting somewhere. The center of this is still frozen. That should be good. I'm gonna just put it straight in the pan so that I can start browning. While that does that, I'm gonna flip it right there. We're gonna get the rest of these leaves in here. I think I'm just gonna cut them back. Thirds. And done. Honestly, at this point, it's just too much. It's for the greens that are in here. Normally I would put, I guess I technically do have green beans, but they're canned green beans. They're not frozen. So I'm not really sure how well they come out, because they tend to get really mushy instead of the more firm kind of green beans you usually want in this. I might throw them in just for flavor though. I do need to cut up some of the broccoli. On the bright side, this cheese smells pretty good. I might leave it a little chunkier than I would usually do ground meat, just because it's soup and not pasta sauce. Also, if you're cutting up frozen vegetables like I am currently, let them thaw out a little bit and be very careful. Your knife tends to slip a lot if you're dealing with these. Trust me, I learned from experience. I don't even know if the scar's still there. Well, I can't find it, so it's not there anymore. But yeah, I got a pretty nasty gash on my hand a couple years ago because my knife slipped while I was cutting frozen vegetables. So just be aware of that. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself, especially if you're live. Your streaming services don't like fresh wounds being shown. Just a little more. And I don't like mushrooms very much in general. But we're gonna add them because they're good for you. And but I'm thinking, there's a lot. Okay. What was I saying? Mushrooms. Yeah, I don't like mushrooms. I need to drain this. But we're gonna use them. They're good for you. And let's see. What was I saying? I usually cut them up pretty small when I use them because I don't really like tasting them. So we're gonna leave them kind of bigger. I think I'm just gonna cut most of them in half, basically. Unless I like that one. No, it's ordered. Usually I would just like thinly slice this. But there should be enough sour soup to overpower what I don't like about the mushrooms, so it'll be fine. I just don't want them super big. And yes, the soup is a very green soup. Although, it if you put whole beans in it, at least the kind my mom grows, you end up with some purple soup, which is always pretty cool. Yeah, I wish she does do really good. I'm just gonna put this whole jar of mushrooms in here because I kind of don't want to deal with leftovers. Alright. I will need to go stir that meat in a second. Here it sizzle away. That's weird issue. Yeah, it's getting loud. Hold on. I'm just gonna take that off the heat while we finish with our other ingredients. Put all that in there. And that's all the ingredients. I can actually fill the bowl. Oh my god. Most of that will shrink because it's primarily leaves. I need scissors. And where did I put it? I'm gonna take this bowl. And wash it out real quick. And we're going to add our soup base to that. I honestly don't know how much it's necessary. We're just gonna go like taste until it tastes good. And that amount to start with. I'm gonna add some water to this. Okay. And we're gonna get everything involved real quick. And the screen's gonna get dark for a second, so I'm going to move my setup so that we can see. Oh my god. This thing is. There we go. Difficult to remove. I think it goes right here. Go. Here. And I need to be able to see what you see. What do you see? Okay. Getting there? I'm gonna put you like off to the side a little bit. Just so you're not directly above. Which one am I looking at? I need this one. Yes, you are. Okay. You this way. What's that? Maybe not quite so. Okay, cool. So you can see like to the edge of the stove. That works. Can you see anything? Close enough. It's just ground meat right now. Before I put that back on the heat, I'm going to add our soup base. I'm gonna rinse this out. And then I kind of just need to add enough water to actually cook this. That should be good for now. I can add water in a minute. I'm getting so mix this up before I add the vegetables. All right, and now it's not gonna sit here. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, you can't see it. Pull you forward a little bit. Let's see. Where is that? So you can see there. I'm gonna turn the heat up. Surely I can pull this farther forward. Hold on. If I do that, cool. Give me like 5 seconds. I gotta adjust some stuff. How's that? I think that might be worse. Did that? I don't understand. Oh, it's lit. That's interesting. Yeah, so like right there. The difference is down. Oh my god. I think, does that work? I think that should be fine. That's like as close as we can get. I'm gonna try to mix up our vegetables a little bit before I add them in. And most of this is leaves, it will wilt, even if it looks really full to be with. I got most of the leaves out. Let's go ahead and dump the rest of that in. I'm just gonna use some more water. Alright. Perfect. Now I get to wait for it to come for like 20 minutes probably. Oh yeah, I know what we can do while we wait for that. Or at least it won't take that long, but we can get it set up. By the time it's done, this should be done. Everything actually put in the water. I just want to check really quickly. That's not what I wanted. There it is. This is yeah, it's on 6. Cool. We're good. Yes. Where did I put it? Right there. I do need to watch this first because I made rice yesterday. I do need to wash this rice cooker. Oh my god, is it finally starting to boil again? I can hear it. Cool. A nice, clean rice cooker. Here's the towel. There we go. Which is really simple to use. Just take your pan. Add a scoop of rice. And then fill it up to your knuckle from the top of the rice. And then you put your lid on. Put it on the rice cooker. It smells okay. Very lemony. Once stuff starts cooking, it'll smell more lemon. Okay. I hope it's picking up what I'm saying, because I know I keep mumbling. While we wait on that, I'm gonna put some stuff away. There we go. Plenty of dishes I need to wash by the time this is done. An empty dishwasher would be helpful. I think it's time the spoon goes. Oh man. I don't think that's how a white spoon should look. It's all cracked too. That's probably the end of its life. I think I had it in soup the last time I used it. Alright. That's all taken care of. Let's see how you're doing. Still not boiling. I might need to turn the temperature up a little. Is this the right size? It's this. Perfect. That should increase the pressure and the temperature, which would make it boil faster. I'm just gonna take care of stuff we use while we wait for that to cook. And these still in here. And we'll probably, how long this is gonna take to cook, but I don't know how much more time it'll need, because it's still not even boiling. So it'll probably be a while. So we'll probably switch to a video game. While we wait for it to cook, like we usually do. Not sure what we'll play. Kind of depends on how much time it needs. Well, it'll probably be about half an hour. So I'm thinking we'll end up on Fortnite, because if we do well, it'll take about that long to get through a thing. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna pack up the other half of that. Pop that in the fridge. Alrighty, I'm going to, and I think, oh no, we got the bowl. I'm starting to actually be able to see. That's concerning about me. Yeah, it's fine. It just doubled weirdly. Starting to actually look like it's supposed to. I'll finish cleaning up and I'll taste it. I think at this point it should be able to tell if it needs more soup base or not. It might also still just taste like grass right now because of all the leaves. We'll find out. Is me taking off the lid from the thing? Honestly, so. Let's see how this tastes. Ooh, it's pretty color. It's very hot. I'm speaking of it. It has some of those peppers that be really good. It does not taste like grass, but it definitely could use some help. So I'm gonna take this bowl again. And we're gonna add some salt. I know you can't see this. I'm gonna add a little bit of some bouillon powder, just because it'll help. Oh, that's perfect. And our lemon soup base. I guess actually a different lemon juice I could add, but I think for the soup base it's more concentrated. Okay. What's the instructions say? Okay, so it just says pour the contents of the pouch. I don't know if they need a whole pouch. We're not adding the whole pouch. And I'm gonna add some more soy sauce. Alright. Mix this up. And we'll add it. It'll take a little bit before you can actually taste the difference. Alright. That should be mix this up. And get the remainder of what's in the bowl. There we go. Mix this up. Everything should be thawed out. Yeah. So now we're going to turn the temperature down on that. We're going to let this simmer, basically. I don't know if simmer is the right word for soup. But we're going to let that cook at a lower temperature for a while. Timer, we're going to set it for about half an hour. And now I'm going to go back over to my PC. Okay. You're gonna see a black screen for a little bit. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure everything is set up properly. To my camera. After we get everything done cooking. Perfect. That should work just fine. All right. Now I'm gonna turn off this. Cool. I'm gonna move you back onto the desk so I can actually function. Sorry for the movement noises. I'll get some more water and then we'll play video game. There's my headphones. Come here. I need the chair. It's rolling the wrong way. Alright. Plug in my headphones. I'll pull up game. And then I think it should be fine. This one. It's loading. We have to give it a moment. I can't make this process go any faster, unfortunately. Okay, this I can actually put on here. Okay. Oh my god, it actually showed up without me having to set that up. Nice. I'm not gonna fight with... Well... Hang on. If I turn on a light, I could probably pretty easily connect my camera. And then we can have a functional model. Oh my god. Okay, but first I need to find the program that runs the model. And then we want this one. I want that camera, that mic. It's not even requesting permission on the camera. That's a great sign. There it is. Okay. And then I think this is what's breaking it. Okay. Let's resume. Is it gonna function? It says it's connected. Where is my program? Load. I want this one. Grab my phone. Okay. Start. Oh my god, it's working. Let's go. We fixed it. Alright. Alt. There we go. That'll work. Perfect. Let's grab the game. Scooch it over here. I do need to make the window fit a little better. I'm trying to change it, but it keeps... Is it? It's... What? Interesting. I can't change the size of the window. Whatever. That's what backgrounds are for, right? I'll just... Oop. It should be window capture, yeah. I'll just scoot it into the middle. It's fine. Cool. Back to the game. Oh no, we are not doing that. We're coming in here. Oh, see how horribly we do, because, as we've progressed through this, it just keeps getting harder. Like, when it just started, it was, not very difficult to do well, and now it's just gotten really hard. So we'll see how badly we do. It's fine though. We've got a timer set. Oh wait, we may not even be able to play the game, I just realized. Interesting. What else can I do? I don't really want to do your turn to die for half an hour. Let's see. What? That wouldn't be very interesting. We could probably do this for about, it'd probably take maybe half an hour to do this. I need you on, oh right, I need to, there it is.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I don't have to worry about this thing breaking because it's actually just single player. Alright. Oh boy. Why does it never do my thing? Everything looks fine. Did it show up? We may just suffer because it doesn't want to show up my things again. And then we come over here and enable this one. That's great. We're gonna attempt to fix.
Welcome back.
Yes, I know how this works. You don't have to tell me every single time. Everything looks right. Okay, we're just gonna hope it's working. I'm gonna pick Tanglewood, and we're just gonna play.
Alright, we're here.
Huh?
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Okay.
Starting the investigation.
Everything loaded in, we're fine.
Whoever was here must have summoned the
I think?
cursed object.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Give me this, give me that. Give me the spirit box and the EMF and that. That should let me locate just about anything. Give me that. Start that. Is it in the basement? It's in the basement. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh my god, this headlamp is like infinitely brighter on PC than it is in VR. What the hell? You can't see That was fast. You can't see shit, in VR with this thing. Wait, am I? Oh, it's on this side. Cool. Now we get to find this thing. Alright. That door is already open. I want you. It's not snowing, right? No. Oh, that's me. I'm holding the wrong button. 51. Okay. I'm already hearing a lot of noises again. The last time I played on my own, I just got a very aggressive ghost that would not give me evidence. Okay, everything's staying. Oh no, it dropped to 49. Okay. Did. Hold on a second. Did it turn off the breaker? It did! That was fast. And I only had 3 lights on. I think. Oh no, I had 4 lights on. I don't remember what the amount is to trip the breaker. But I don't think it's 5. So... Where was I? Over here. Oh shit, this is it. 35, 36, 32? Damn. It might, drop far enough for it to be freezing temps, later throughout the night. But right now, it looks like it's staying above 32. Okay, we're gonna go get the rest of our ghost stuff. Can you still see that? Oh god. Hold on. Turn that off. Cool. Okay, it really does not like the breaker being on. That's twice in like not very long. My sanity's fine. So we're gonna grab the salt. I just got a weird note of we're gonna grab the salt, the light, and the book. Are the lights off again? Oh my god. Wait, doesn't one of them hate? Whatever. Damn. Turn that back on. Finally. That's an event. It's fine. Oh god. That actually made me flinch. Okay. Well, that was one way to make sure my heart's beating. I don't want to leave this salt. But I really want my thing. I've tried a camera. I don't know if that salt's actually too far over or not. We're just gonna sprint. We're gonna sprint. And I'm gonna grab one of those, just in case. If it walked in the salt while I was gone, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, we're good. But like, if it never walks in the salt, then we just know what it is, I guess. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I think that's a 4. Yeah, that's a 4. Just stick that there. I'd rather not talk to the box, honestly. I am surprised it's not walked in the salt, because they usually do that. Okay. Pretty frequently. It doesn't usually take that long. Whatever. It's probably fine. We're getting a camera set up. I'm grabbing some incense. Do I need meds? Yeah, I need meds. I kind of don't want it to hunt right now. And just in case. I'll be able to see dots with this too, so yeah, I do need this. Still hasn't walked in the salt. We're gonna set this up where I can see the salt. Alright. Really? Did it just... Whatever, it's probably fine. There. That's what I wanted. Oh, I already dropped these. Okay. Just gonna quickly do this objective. There's the lighter. Okay. What do I know? Ha! I know so much information right now. I know it's a really active ghost. $49. Wait, did it move? It's definitely... Well, that's up to 50. It may have moved rooms. Actually, journal. Yeah, no, it definitely moved rooms, because it did not count my incense. Cool. That's a great sign. It could... Well, I think my sanity should be high enough for it to not hunt. But, you know. Great sign. It's 60 over here. 60, 60, 60. I don't want to go in the basement. 46, 44, 45. But like, it's so much warmer. 39? That's the garage. 60. Is it in here? 37. Yeah, okay. It's moved to the laundry room. Really? What is this, the 4th time? Stay on. Well, that explains this. I wonder how long I've just been in the wrong room. Pick up this. Grab this. Can't pick up you. Is this the 6th time it's turned off the breaker? Oh shit. Is that? It's not hunting. Okay. I would rather not be in the house though, and I kind of want to check my sanity. Okay, I'm just gonna carry one of these in case it hits me. Is there anything else in here? Do I already have incense? No, I need the incense. I have the lighter. No, give me the lighter. Okay. Oh. That's kind of high. Door's open though. Interesting. I wish I knew more information on how they work. Oh, it turned off this light. That was nice of it. Real quick. We're just gonna cleanse this room. No hunting for you. I need to bring the salt. We're also just gonna grab the camera. Pop it right there. Gonna grab you. Gonna grab you. Put you there. Put you there. Grab the book. Pop it right there, and go get some salt. Finally! Alright. We're getting information. So we do have UV. And yeah, it's definitely not a Wraith because the Wraith can't. There's a minute left on the timer. honestly, it was doing that ghost events, and it never hit 5. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm gonna step out of the house and do some Googling. Alright, hold on. Where is Google? Alright. I need to turn off. Cool. That's done. As soon as we finish this round, let's see. Alright, let's see what we've got left here. That one's already gone. And that one's already gone. Okay. So just based off of vague behaviors, I don't have a clue. That wasn't this light on? It has turned off. I need to watch this VOD back and count the amount of times this fucking ghost has turned off the breaker. Yeah, it's on. Holy shit. $34? 30. 30 is freezing temps, because 32 is freezing. Okay. So that gives us freezing temperatures. That's concerning. Isn't this the one that, doesn't do the breaker? Let's see. Orbs. Yeah, the demon. I feel like if it was a demon, though, because I think they're the ones that hunt at, what are we at right now? Oh no, we've stayed above. It technically could hunt. But we've pretty much stayed above, the thing for demons, because I think they hunt at 75, if I remember correctly. And then what's our hunt to? Huh, that doesn't tell us anything. Oh shit. We're good. Okay, what evidence do we need to figure stuff out? Ghostwriting makes it a demon. Spirit box will make it a mimic. Orbs? And if we see orbs, then we can haunt it. Where's the camera? Oh shit. It's an alarm. I don't like the footstep sounds. I'm not seeing orbs. I mean, it doesn't guarantee there aren't any, but I'm really not seeing any around. Okay. It just has not. We are in the right room still, right? It hasn't moved again. It's up to 40. No, 39. We're still getting foggy breath. I think we're fine. Turn on. Do I have to talk to the spirit box? I don't wanna. What do you even say to the— oh god. What do you even say to the ghost? Or the ghost? Yeah, the ghost. Spirit box questions. Where are you? Where are you here? Okay. Really quickly, I'm just gonna make sure my mic is set to the— there we go. Apply. Alright, now it should be able to hear me. What was the questions again? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Okay. Are you here? Where— oh god, creaky. Where are you? How old are you? What other questions are there? What— okay, that works. What do you want? Okay, so it's not doing anything. I'm just gonna assume that it's not. So then we're stuck between demon and Hantu. And the difference is ghostwriting or orbs. And I'm not seeing orbs. I can't exactly force writing. I'm kind of hoping we see some orbs, because I really don't want it to be a demon. Oh shit. Oh my god. It is probably a demon, right? Because I don't think I was that low yet. That was a Hantu. I guess I was low enough. Damn. Hey, I got a new EMF reader. Wow. That went well. Nothing, went wrong there. Anyway, there we go. Give me a second. I'm going to, set up my, my camera again, because the food is done, and this is still a cooking stream. Oh shit, hold on. Is that what those notifications were? Oh my god. I was not looking at Discord. Flip what? I don't know. Anyway. That wasn't even supposed to be in all caps, but that works, whatever. How do I put this back on too? I'm gonna put my camera where it's supposed to be first. That'd probably be smart. Okay. Now we need to make sure this is closed. We're just gonna reload this because I need this camera. Start. Perfect. And then I need, where is OBS? Oh, you're over here. Where is our game video? Right. It's fine. And properties. Okay, and then I need to give it permission. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make it request, I think. Give me just a second. Actually, that should be in this setting. No, it's not. That's great. Let's see. Properties. Ooh, testing now. Oh my god. Okay. What if I okay. Close everything. Clear everything. No. You wanna actually show up? Oh my god. No. Activate. Okay. What? I don't get why it's not showing up. Manage? What if I disconnect it and reconnect? Will that fix it? I've never had this issue before. I don't know what's going on. What if we remove it and we add a new one? Video. Great now. We want this. Okay. Request. It's just not doing it. It's just not doing it. It's on the right thing. But it's just not connecting. I don't know why. Hold on. What if I... Video. Actually create a new one. Deactivate. Activate. Configure. Okay. I don't get it. Can I just request the camera through here? Play sound, audio player, volume, do not disturb. We may just do it the painful way. Hold on. I don't understand. It's not even... Is it connected at all? I may just have to take a picture of it. Because I cannot for the life of me get this camera to work. Hold on. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll get the picture. OBS, set that up. Okay. Hang on. I'll get picture. And add you to the rice. I'm gonna need this. Perfect. We can't even see the rice anymore. There we go. That should work. Camera. Alright. Now we can display what the food looks like. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. Search for photos. It is so just completely disconnected. Can't I just look at photos? Yeah, it's not updating. What the hell? Your Bluetooth is on. Come on. But what the hell? I can't even use my phone. Bluetooth connectivity. Really? Is there an issue? Who would have thought there could be an issue? It can't even get my screen. What the hell? This is just really weird right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I'm having trouble connecting to your device, really. I'm not sure what's going on. I can't even pull up the picture. That's fine. We'll put it through Discord. There it is. There's the food. Then I need to open Discord. I need here. Save that image. And then we come over here and we add a image. And we browse and we find this picture. And it's this one, and we open it. And there's the food. Finally, God, that was way more stress than it should have been. But we did it. We made a decent looking, honestly. It looks so much better than I had expected. Honestly. We have Sinigang. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't ate since breakfast. And it's like 4:30 already, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream and eat this. So yeah. That is my plan. I hope you enjoyed our 2 hours. It took 2 hours to make this. That's great. I love that. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Now you know how to make not it tastes fine. It tastes like sinigang. It just is not made the traditional way. But it's fine because it came out just great. That's how it should look, honestly. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to and fuck. I will see you later.